Yo, 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 check it out, check it out, check it out. Shofu Tha BeatDown,
Get 'em mixtape.
review. It's the Adam Smasher live from the multiverse. You know what time it is. I am re-recording this. I owed y'all weeks ago, but engineering school has been I'm not going to curse on my channel. I will not curse on my channel. But you know what I meant to say. Engineering school has not treated me well. But I'm here to give this to y'all today because I owe a couple people a couple things. So for the man, Uncle Shofu, I got you. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Alright. So my top 3 tracks from this: Lost Thoughts, Get 'em, and Blue Hundreds. Alright, now, Get 'em and Blue Hundreds were released before the album was out, but these are my favorite tracks. My top favorite is Blue Hundreds. I just love the beat. I know I've asked for the beat multiple times, but I can't get the beat because, you know, Shofu's using it. I respect that. It's his beat, it's his thing, he's doing his own thing. But let's talk about these tracks. Why not start from the top? My favorite track, Blue Hundreds. Why? Because the beat is dope, the bars are dope, and it's the most, in my opinion, there's a lot of turn-up songs in this album. This whole album is a turn-up type tape. But this is the most turn-up for me. It's real encouraging. Like, one bar it says, you know, Rob told me, get him, I got him, I gotta get him again. I just love it. You know, think I have a cold the way I was getting at you. Just a punchline. Forget Meek Mill, forget Big Sean, forget everybody you know. We got a new king of punchlines right now. And I'm saying, man, that's a lot saying a lot. Because I listen to 6 Seconds, I listen to X, Toxic, everybody coming out, Team Backpack, but no. Punch for punch, like for the span, I know I'm getting a little geeky on y'all. The span of per bar to bar, no rapper has come close to Shofu Tha BeatDown. He hits you with a punch every half a beat. That's hard to do. Shofu Tha BeatDown got a new king of punchline. Just the punchline on this hit with the beat the best in terms of a 26 album tape. Shout out to a 26 album tape, by the way, because nobody's doing that anymore either. But real old school format to the style. It's got like a couple interludes, it's got complete with skits. I applaud Shofu Tha BeatDown for giving us a full performance in this album. He's even got alter egos in there, like Hype Man Hunters and stuff like that. Anyway, GE, don't worry, on Blue Hunters, GE did his thing. I'm a big fan of everybody now. After Shofu Tha BeatDown, after I got to Shofu Tha BeatDown again, I'm a big fan of everybody. We'll get into that later. Okay, Blue Hunters, top track, I will always bump this track. We need to get that video, like that video needs to blow up, really. What I say, Lost Thoughts and Get 'em. So let's go into Get 'em. That's my second runner-up. Get 'em, you know, this is like just him on the track, no features, but he's telling his life story and everything, like how he grew poor to getting rich, to, you know, doing his own beats, to don't feel nobody, I make my own beats, you know, Shofu one and only, stuff like that. So Get 'em is really good. The last track I would have to say, oh, that's right, also on Get 'em, he promises a remix with his 2 brothers, Shofu and King Shofu. I didn't know that they were all related until he explicitly stated in one of his Q&A videos. His Q&A videos are really funny, so are his cooking videos. Let's see, the last track is Lost Thoughts, because I love the beat on this. Just like Blue Hunter's beat, I kind of like this Lost Thoughts beat even better. But I love like the part where he said, all these trash rappers now, the throne is vacant. If you need somebody to write your rhymes, then you're basic. Don't worry about that, I know I'm amazing. I don't need to take a shot to know where to aim it. I love that. Just that 4th bar sold the track for me. The feature's alright. I never heard the other feature. Was it Donnie something and two guys? I'll look it up later, but the features are pretty good. It's a quick track, unfortunately. I wish it was longer. I really wish it was longer, but anyway, those are my top 3 tracks. Now let's get into the album as a whole, okay? So 26 tracks. Let me look at this right quick. Give me a second. My bad. It was 23 tracks, but whatever. So top to bottom, I would say like 80% of this track is turn up. Every 80% of it, and I love it all. couple runners up that didn't make my top 3 would have to be Almost Great. It's a short one. It's track number 2, but it is it's really short, but I love it. Like, I need that money, believe that. Just the way he switches up the it's not enunciation, it's not alliteration. What's that poetic technique? It's the way he pronounces like the A's in the middle of each word. I think that's alliteration. I think like middle word alliteration, whatever. Just the way it bounces to the beat is really good. Shout out to once again to him producing his whole mixtape. Like a lot of rappers, I know like there are some rappers who like to produce and rap, and like they're not good at both of them. But BeatDown is good at both of them. Like, I guess that comes from his background. Like, Shofu Tha BeatDown, he used to do dance. I think he still does that. He still does that. What am I talking about? He still does dance. He still does those type of stuff. So he's influenced by that style. I can hear it in the beat production. So he knows himself. So he raps like himself. He raps like his raps will only sound good to his beats. It's very, I can't think of a producer, and I know a lot of producers, I can't think of a producer who could produce for Shofu Tha BeatDown and make it sound like Shofu Tha BeatDown. So he props to him for getting his producing his whole big tape. That's difficult to do. That's like doing 2 albums at once. Anyway, as far as features on this thing, we got loads. We got Damar. We got Dang. He pronounced when I originally recorded this, I didn't know how to pronounce it, but I think I'm pronouncing it right now. If I'm not, please forgive me. Dang, he said that's an unofficial Shofu brother, Shofu clan. He's got what, 5 features on this. G is on here, Roger Bass is on here. Shout out to him. Damar is on here. Dollar Bills. I mean, no, not Dollar Bills. My bad. Donnie Quest. That's what it was. On Lost Thoughts, Donnie Quest and Damar. King Shofu's on here. AR is on here. Even my boy God's on here. Now, I'm a little pissed off. I'm gonna be honest, Shofu Tha BeatDown, I'm a little pissed off. Not at you, not at anybody. That I didn't get on this mixtape. Like, what was I doing? Oh, right. Engineering school, I remember now. So I was in the middle of like a bunch of exams, and I had a feature written, but I couldn't submit it in time. Next time I got you though. So, and also I got this freestyle to one of your beats coming up pretty soon. I wanted to drop it with this review, but that's just not gonna happen because engineering school is keeping me away from recording stuff. I got a new project coming out. That's engineering school is crazy, man. Anyway, but next time you were doing a project, and he did mention a new project coming out, maybe like Get Him Mixtape 2. Something that's coming soon. He's gonna drop some more singles and stuff. Yeah, I will definitely get in touch with you then. But anyway, and then you said in your cooking video that to send you stuff to be featured on, and you'll let us know if you like the beat or not, if you're feeling the track or not, feeling hopping. I would love to have you on my next project. I will do that. Anyway, but back to the tape and Shofu the artist, Shofu Tha BeatDown as an artist. So tape, I love it. Congratulations on doing a 23-track tape. That's hard to do. And producing it all, that's hard to do. I know you're tight with your team and everything, but usually like to get this many features on a 23 track tape takes a long time. I don't know how long you've been writing this, but yeah, you said about a year, I guess. I think you said that in one of the tracks. I'm not sure. Like, was it Almost Great or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, this album was supported by 5 singles. Here's My Application, Baddie Alert, We In This, Get 'Em, In the Truck. I like that. Now, how I came across Shofu Tha BeatDown. So this is an interesting story, all right? So get your popcorn out. Originally, I'm a big fan of 6 Seconds. He's the first artist I really followed unofficially until I got involved in hip hop and stuff when I got to college. So I subscribed to his channel. I followed his friends Passion MC, Streetlight, everybody from Team Backpack. Now, I had seen, because Shizzy does a lot of work with Shofu Tha BeatDown's brother, Shofu. Shofu Tha BeatDown is the oldest of the 3, by the way. I saw him in my suggestions often, like in Pokemon videos and stuff. So I never clicked on his stuff too often, except for the Pokemon ciphers. And I didn't know about Shofu Tha BeatDown at all. So a couple years passed, right? And then the Pokemon Cypher 2016 dropped, and it blew up. I listened to it from front to back. Everybody's verse is impressive. I'm now a big fan of everybody now. That Cypher to 16, Pokemon Cypher 16, put everybody on to me. So I said, when we got to Shofu Tha BeatDown first, I was really impressed. Like, everybody had that, was going kind of fast, but Shofu Tha BeatDown, when he raps, not only does he hit you with a punch every half a beat, he makes sure you hear him. Like, he's loud enough, clear enough, got the good audio balance, so you can hear everything he's saying. I didn't miss a word, not a pronunciation, not nothing. So you could feel that punch. That's what I loved about his verse. And I loved everybody's verse, don't get me wrong, but Shofu Tha BeatDown's verse really stood out to me. I said, who is this? I gotta look this up. Sure enough, I found Shofu Tha BeatDown's channel. I checked through his stuff. Everything was hitting. I watched video after video because everything is good. Like, that's how I discover new artists. When I like a new artist, nobody pressures me or anything. I go through their channel. I watch video after video after video after video until something's whack, and then I bounce. But his stuff was not getting whacked. So of course, I subscribed, I liked his stuff, dropped a couple comments, and I found out he responds to comments. A lot of rappers don't, even small ones, and that really pissed me off. Like, listen, we're here to support you, all right? And you don't respond to comments, even like you got like maybe a couple hundred subscribers or something. Even I have more subscribers than some rappers that I follow, and they don't respond to comments. Like, what? That's pretentious as hell. But Shofu Tha BeatDown always supports his people. Like, it doesn't matter how many comments. There's always, like, he loves the comments, listens to people. He supports community. He sends free tracks. He emails people. He's always with his fans. I know that's going to be hard to do in the future when he's really blown up. He's really starting to pick up momentum. Like, he's got subscribers coming in like that. And congratulations to him. Blessed, man. Blessed. I love when an artist does that because it shows that they care, man, Too many artists don't care enough. Like, even some artists I'm not going to name that I really love their music, but they just don't take the time to give a damn. Sorry, I didn't mean to use that word, but they just don't. And Shofu Tha BeatDown is great for that. Where was I? Oh yeah, so after I subscribed to his channel and followed him for a little bit, I heard he was dropping a mixtape, and it looks like I came in just in time, like a couple months before the mixtape dropped. Yeah, and for his birthday, January 30th, which is also my brother's birthday and everything. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm a big fan, and I'm a big fan now, and hopefully we'll do some work in the future. I'm hoping to get him as a feature. I'm hoping to do a feature with him. One way, we're gonna make something happen. He sent me a couple beats and everything like that, so that's what's up. And yeah, Shofu Tha BeatDown, your mixtape is great, and it came at a good time. Here's why. Like, this month, not only am I going through engineering school, like, and it's difficult. Like, I don't go to bed till like 1 a.m. and then I wake up at 6 a.m. and it's just all week, even on the weekends. Like, this homework is crazy, man. I swear to God. But this mixtape came at a good time. Like, I was under something, right? I was trying to get at this girl, right? And I'm very picky with women. And she has to be a good faith, that type of stuff. I'm a virgin, she has to be of that type of stuff. And I checked her out, everything passed. I was good chemistry with her and everything. I asked her out, right? She said yes. So you can imagine I was excited, right? But I find out later that she had a man, and her friend, I had to find out from her friend that, and she was just kind of saying yes to make me feel good. And then it came out, her friend explained in her defense, but it came out real shaky. And I've been rejected all the time, but I've never been lied to like that. Like, I was the side man. She just had me believe I could go had a chance with her, and I never had a chance. And then I was just really messed up, man. I couldn't believe a girl would do that. I know I'm naive. I'm 22. I'm 21. I'm about to be 22. And I just, oh my God, I was really upset. So this mixtape here, however, it came, it dropped. I forgot it was dropping because I was hyped for it for so months. I just forgot about it. So many other projects like Mad Squabbles, a couple of guys dropped in the middle, and it finally dropped. Picked it up, listened to it, and every beat, gets you want to dance. That's the Shofu Tha BeatDown's dancing style, and it really encouraged me. I stopped thinking about that girl. I stopped getting emotional. I danced around my house. I looked like a bit of a fool, but whenever I was playing this album, I'm dancing up the street. I'm hitting my jig up the sidewalk and stuff around college and stuff. It made me really feel good, And that's what I think this tape should be. Don't take it as any deep rap. Don't take it like that. That's not how you take Shofu Tha BeatDown's thing. You can't take his art like that. You take it as some fun. If you take it as fun, turn up, then you'll really enjoy it. Like, you really will. And you also take him as a personality like that. You can't take his stuff. Like, he does a lot of your mama, your girl type jokes. If you're not a fan of that, then you will not like him as a personality. But if you can just laugh with him, and make a cool joke and everything, you will really enjoy his content, really enjoy his music. As far as I goes, I know, like, sometimes I get a little, like, I don't usually like people who do this. I'll make an exception for Shofu Tha BeatDown because he's cool and everything, but people who make, like, your girl jokes, your mama jokes, I'm protective of my mama. I love my mama. Like, if anybody makes a joke about my mama, I'm usually knocking their ass out. Or my girl, like, that, you really fucked up there. But anyway, so yeah, Shofu Tha BeatDown, get him the mixtape, You know what to do. Go get the album or go get the album. In the words of Shofu Tha BeatDown, there is no option. You gotta get this album. Encourage yourself. Get yourself happy again, you know? And, you know, this is like getting yourself to a happy place without having to do no drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. I mean that. I don't care how many rappers tell you. Don't do drugs, alright? What you need to do is get yourself in some of that Shofu Tha BeatDown. Alright, man, this is the Adam Smasher live from the multiverse. You already know what it is. Shout out to all my heroes and sheroes who've been holding me down, even though I haven't uploaded any videos. But I'll be back soon. I just gotta get out from under these exams, and they keep coming back to back to back. Anyway, Shofu Tha BeatDown. I need to do this for you. Shout out to your whole squad. I'm gonna be here for a long time to come. And I'm out.